Hello and salutations, it's me, Salty. Welcome back to juicetin, and today we're continuing again with the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Retro Wave, whatever they're calling it. It's Marvel Legends, they're Spider-Man characters, but they're on a retro card back, so, pick your poison. Today we're going over Peter Parker, which has a, Spider-Sense head, his little photo, and these terrible, awful glasses. So I'm going to see what I can do about those. I have a couple ideas. Worst case scenario, I'll just, cut them out myself. Anyway. Peter Parker there on the side, retro back. On the back, we have who else is available, picture again, little read up, and the action feature. All that out of the way, I'm going to cut him off. We'll look at everything more in detail, and I'm going to see if I can fix those glasses too. Starting with Peter's accessories, we have a camera where they painted the flash on top there, and that's about it. Really not a whole lot to write home about. I do have a random red speck there at the bottom. I'll probably do some drilling and put some attachments on that so the camera can hang from his neck or something. Paint some brown on it, make it look like the leather straps at the top and bottom. Do some kind of customizing to it. And then we got Peter's kind of Spider-Sense head, which is, half Spider-Man, half Peter, which I happen to have a custom-made Spider-Sense effect. This was made by Juicetin Customs over on Instagram and on eBay, both of which will be linked in the description below. These are fairly cheap and the 3D printed, you just use some sticky tack on the back of them. But that's probably where that's going to live from now on. Pretty neat, and I think it's worth it. Which brings us to Goggles himself. Well, Peter Parker. I just call him Goggles because that's what those look like. Mine are off-center. That's how they came. I'm definitely going to be pulling those off and trying to figure something out with them. Has a suited body with a jacket. Kind of reminds me of the Stan Lee body, at least with the jacket. But I don't know if that's reuse or not. Stan Lee is somewhere. I'm not sure where he is at the moment, but either way, we have those sneakers at the bottom, which I'm probably going to do some painting on them. I don't know if they're supposed to be like those white Reeboks or something. I mean, they look like Chuck Taylor high tops, but I just think they look too clean. Something needs to be put on them. Let's go ahead and go over articulation. He can look up that far, look down that far. He can look side to side, a little bit of tilt. Shoulder spins 360, comes up past 90. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow comes up that far. Wrist swivel, and this hand hinges up and down, if you can get it to, where the other hand goes in and out. Leans forward that far, leans back that far, swivel at the waist, kicks forward at a 90, kicks back about that far, kicks out to about a 45, thigh swivel, double jointed knees come up that far, ankle goes back, can't really go forward though, because it crashes into the pants here, and ankle rocker. Now, these glasses are going to come off one way or the other. I broke them pulling them off, but I don't care because I'm not going to reuse them. But they go into the head where they're probably glued. So if you want to take these off, I would definitely recommend heating them up, like dunking the head in some boiling water and softening up that glue before you pull them off. Or you're going to have to do what I'm going to have to do, and that's take a pin vise or one of those little hand crank drills and drill all that out of there. But that's what it looks like without them. I do not collect loyal subjects at all. But I bought these two items, a Hank Hill and an Egon, because I'd seen the glasses that were coming on Peter, and I bought these months ago in preparation to take the glasses from them to give to Peter. So I'm probably going to do Hank first, because I like the square look more than the round look. They're a little big, but I'll probably have to do some shortening, at least on the sticks, but I think that's going to look a lot better than the glasses that came with them. I'll probably paint them black, and call it a day on that. So that's probably the glasses that Peter's going to have. And same with Hank, if you want to take them off, you're going to have to heat them up because they are glued to the side of the head. So there's also a small little peg that goes into the forehead right there, on the bridge of the nose. Some modification is going to be needed. In case you were wondering, the camera fits in his hand just fine. It's a little hard to kind of line it up naturally though, because it looks up a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. I do like that Spider-Sense effect. So again, a link to these will be in the description below for Juicetin Customs over on Instagram and eBay. He does a lot of 3D printed stuff, not just effects. Like he has like diorama pieces that he prints and all that, and it's pretty good stuff. I get a lot of dio pieces from him and things like that. If you like the video, then all that I ask is that you like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot, and I always appreciate it. And let me know down below what you think of Peter Parker and the glasses that came with them, considering that they had just done proper glasses with Egon, and those turned out fine. And I'm pretty sure Billy has clear glasses as well from the Power Rangers line, so makes me wonder why they went with the goggles there, but whatever. And let me know how you feel about the animated series. But anyway, I thank you for stopping by today, and until next time, I'm Salty, signing off.